Hello, attention members of the 2011 Fantasy Football These Balls League. This is your commissioner speaking, and shortly after my inauguration speech, we will commence and picking our draft order. We have our OCDMS, which is our official creative draft method specialist, Brett Timmons. He will explain how we will be doing it this year. We apologize for the short notice, seeing as there's been a holdout up until last week, and with our conflicting work schedules, this is basically the only time we have to do it. So, without further ado, Brett Timmons.
Thank you, Commissioner. Again, thank you, Commissioner. You're doing a fine job with this short timing that you've had. Like the Commissioner said, I am the OCDMS, which is the official creative draft method specialist. So, since I've been bestowed the title, I take it very seriously. Okay, a lot of thought process has gone through into creating this method. Last year's method was amateur. It was, but it was effective. Okay, and you know, just like any other job, you're rated for your job performance. Turn the hat around here. Represent the Mavericks. Anyways, last year I was rated, and the commissioner called me into his office and he said there's some things that I could improve upon in my job performance. And one thing was being more creative in selecting the method of how to select the draft order. Okay, this year, just remembering that I'm wearing the National Basketball Association hat, I was just thinking, and that's the method we decided to choose, was the draft lottery for the NBA method. We're going to steal some title and make it up later, but right now we're going to go with the fantasy football draft lottery, if I may. In doing so, we bought a bingo kit. Okay, you may recognize one of these from the gaming department at Walmart or your local dollar store. It came with this chart. This is all the numbers of the balls. Okay, we'll provide this to you to observe at the official draft ceremony on August 14th, 2011. But anyhow, official creative draft method specialist. Okay, very serious position. Okay, but what the commissioner was referring to is this. This is our new selection method, and like I said, there are these numbers. Okay, there are 75 balls in this basket. 75 of these balls will be in this basket. Okay, all 12 members of our league were assigned numbers. The team that was the last place has 10 balls. 11th place, 10 balls. 10th place, 10 balls. And then from 9 to 1, whatever rank you were, that's how many balls you have. So 9 has 9 balls, 8 has 8 balls, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we all know who won first place, barely, but he only has 1 ball, okay? And it's going to be this left corner ball, right, for you guys, left, I don't know, 75. So, and I'm going to have 2 balls, and then 3, okay. Anyways, so if with the commissioner's permission, I would like to begin the draft.
You have my permission.
Yes, sir. Okay. We're going to slide my name plate over because honestly, the league's more. There's no one bigger than the league, so that's no exception. The OCDMS is not bigger than the league by any means. So I'm going to slide the titles over so that you can have a better observation viewpoint of the ball cage. Okay. It is a cage. It rolls. Okay. These are balls in here. This comes open. The ball looks like this. It's like this little ball, okay, and it says B8. Okay, so I'm gonna select that back in here. Dropped. Okay, I'm gonna shake it, make it more random. Okay, so like I said, according to what place you finished the season last year, that is how many balls you have. Okay, oh, that's funny. But again, serious note, the league shall begin.
Read the paper and.
Oh, okay. This is our log. It looks a lot more official in person, which we'll provide that to you also at the draft. But it has, for example, Scott's name, and then it has a list of all the balls that belong to him, except for 2. And those belong to someone else. But anyways, Javi, his 10 balls, sent us 10 balls. Okay, and then Josh, it shows he only has 1 ball. But this list will be provided to you. It's official. It's an official document from the commissioner. So, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. The first ball that fell. So, the first pick in the draft, B12. B12.
And I would like to point out that the first pick, who has also had the first pick, I believe, before, of this year's 2011 draft will be Eloy Morales with the first pick of the draft.
Congratulations, Eloy. And I think Cedric Benson will be a fine selection for you. Fine selection, if you choose to select him. The second ball, if it belongs to anyone, 071.
Apparently Eloy has the first and the second pick
No.
because
No.
it's his number. No, that's
So that ball will be waived. If you have multiple balls that roll out of the cage that belong to you, then the first ball that rolls out will be your draft slot. So Eloy, was it Eloy?
yeah.
Eloy was definitely meant to have the first pick in the draft. G60. G60.
And our OCDMS will have the number 2 pick in the draft.
And just so the commissioner can make this official, if you would like to place this on the camera, that way it shows the number. That way people believe me. Okay.
I'm not going to do that for every one of them.
You don't. But I think the guy that got second place and he's going to get the second pick, and he only had 2 balls, you should probably make it official. We run a serious gig here, guys. Mr. Commissioner, B15.
B15 will be David Lujan with the 3rd pick in the draft.
Congratulations, David. O74. Okay. It's no one.
Repeat number.
N45.
This is pretty unrandom with the first 3 picks have all 6 of the balls that have been out because
It's luck of the draw.
that was you again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
2 out of...
Dude, I would at least had the 2nd or 4th pick. So I'm out of the running. My balls are all selected, both of them. No pun intended. G56.
With the 4th pick in the draft, it would be Fro.
Congratulations, Faroe. And just let me remind you guys, I am pretty creative in my draft methods, but I also like to see you guys be creative in your team names. So start thinking of those right about now. G50.
With the 5th pick in the 2011 draft, we have Eric Senna.
This is going a lot smoother than I thought. And I can no longer see those. Thank you. Thank you, sir. In 44.
With the 6th pick, Josh Greer.
How is this working? Like, how come, like, Eloy's, like, all his balls haven't rolled out first, or all Scott's balls? Like, Scott, where are your balls, buddy? They're in here. Come on. B4.
With the 7th pick, Javi Herrera.
Man. Who had 10 balls? Scott, Senna, and who else?
And Javi.
Have they drafted?
Yeah.
Or been, okay. Been selected? Wow. So Senna and Scott, you both have combined 20 balls in here, and God. 062.
Speak of the devil, the 8th pick in the draft will be Scott.
Congratulations, Scott, finally on the board. B14.
Repeat.
I-16.
Repeat.
O-63.
Repeat. Now all their balls are coming up.
Yeah. I can't believe out of all 20 of those balls, none of them have rolled out.
About 30.
Oh, 30. B9.
B. Hey, I'm finally off the board. I have the 9th pick in the draft.
Congratulations, Commissioner. B3.
Repeat.
Senna's open. N35.
Repeat.
For those of you who may not be able to hear, the commissioner is saying repeat if it's a repeat number. Or repeat. Well, whatever. N34.
Repeat.
Repeat. B8.
With the 10th pick in the draft, Keith.
Congratulations, Keith.
Now we're just looking for 2 more numbers. It's either Chris or Josh Edwards.
N38.
Repeat.
I-28.
Well, folks, that basically concludes the draft process because with the 11th pick we have Chris, which means the last pick will be our 2010 champion, Josh Edwards.
Commissioner, would you like to have your seat back so you can repeat the draft order?
I will do that. Thank you. Alright guys, this is the official draft order. With the number 1 pick we have Eloy. With the number 2 pick we have Brett. With the number 3 pick Lujan. The number 4 pick Fro. The number 5 pick Senna. The number 6 pick Josh Greer. The number 7th pick Javi. The number 8 pick Scott. The number 9 pick myself. The number 10 pick Keith. The number 11th pick Chris. And finally the last pick will be Josh Edwards. I don't know what he's telling me right about now.
I'm informing the commissioner that he will use his technological advantages as being the commissioner to forward this list out again.
I will, shortly after this video, post it online and also text everyone to stay advised. Remember, check the site for updates, poll questions, and any other things. And we need to vote on that. And that concludes this video. See you guys August 14th at 2 p.m. sharp. No lates. And have your money ready, or I get to take your pick, whatever pick it is. Thank you.
Josh, don't bring your money.